Since July 25th, 2017, the exact day Fortnite was released, it was never truly a competitive game. Everyone just loved how it brought something new to Battle Royale. This new thing was called building. Building was the highest skill gap any player could achieve. Getting good at building would allow a player to outplay someone with infinite possibilities. This simple skill gap is what created the legends as we know them, Myth, Daquan, and Ninja. All three of them had a gift when it came to building, allowing them to win any fight, but as time went on and seasons flew by, the general player was getting better. People quickly learned how to get better at building. And with the release of Playground Mode about a year after the release of Battle Royale, players had endless opportunities to get better. Ultimately, matches got sweatier and harder to win. Weapons like the minigun and RPG were added to counter building because they would destroy builds very fast, but still, building went on getting better and better. In 2019, with the World Cup being announced, Fortnite added its first ever competitive playlist for any player to play. This was called Arena, and it was where you could go and play against other players in Battle Royale to gain points to get to Champions Division. You would have to reach Champions League to be able to compete in the World Cup qualifiers. And if you know anything about the World Cup, you know how much money was put into it. Something around $30 million was fed into the prize pool, with $3 million as the first place. The amount of money had everyone trying to get better, and ultimately the average player was left in the dust. Still, a year after the World Cup, Arena is the only competitive playlist for everyone to play, and is still used as a divider between a pro and an average player. In fact, less than 1% of players are in Champions League. The actual percent is around 0.3%. That is 3% of 1% of players is in the Champions League. The number in this percentage put in numbers is 3,500 players. One of 3,500 players are in champs. But why is champs so hard to get to? And how do you actually get to champs? Yo, what's up guys, it's Kool-Aid. So in this video I'm going to teach you not only how to get to champs, but I'm also going to teach you why it's so hard and how you can beat the system. If you're new here and find this video or any of my other videos helpful, please consider subscribing with notifications on so that you can get the best quality videos for absolutely free. And with that being said, let's get right into the video. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is you want to get to around 2,000 points. So getting to 2,000 points is actually pretty easy this season, even for easy players. This is because Fortnite changed how placement works this season. Now you get 60 points for just getting to the top 25 and another 60 to getting top 15. The funny thing is as long as you are surviving for the first 5 to 10 minutes of each game, you're going to be at the top 25. This is because everyone's dropping at the hotspots trying to get lots of kills and are dying very fast, allowing for placement to be very fast as well. I recommend still trying the W key though, because you'll get more points and it'll allow you to get better as a player. Okay, but once you get to 2,000 plus points, you're going to start going against better players in your matches. This is because everyone's points are reset and all the pros are also trying to grind to champs as well. So at this point you want to start choosing one drop spot and master that location. This will allow you to pick up free eliminations so that you can be on your way to the rest of the game. Surviving the first 10 minutes is super important of each match because you'll be losing 30 points and then you'll be gaining 60 points, so you 100% gain points back. Okay, so now that you're fully looted up and have capped out your mats, the next thing you want to do is rotate to dead side. Dead side is the part of the map that has the least amount to move to get to the next zone. Getting to dead side will allow you to fight another player and take a 1v1 battle with them that's going to have a low risk in getting third partied. At this point you also have gained some points back, so taking a fight has no risk in losing points. So fight as if it doesn't mean anything. This will give you confidence, which is the key to success. As you see, this player had no confidence, and this which has allowed me to easily win this fight. With this elimination, you can go ahead and set up for endgame using all the extra mats and stuff to look for other players and build a giant tarp. Okay, so as soon as zone 4 pops, you want to go ahead and rotate to the edge of it. This is because the next zone is called half and half. This zone will be half in and half out. If you get the edge of the zone, you can go ahead and build a 1x1 just like I am, and if you happen to get the zone, you're going to be the first person at height, allowing you to secure height and look back at players getting free kills. Okay, so if you happen to not get zoned, the first thing you want to do is set up your rotate. Once you got your rotate set up, you can go ahead and go. That way that once people that do not set up their rotate, you can look back at them and get free eliminations. I was the first one to be in zone here, so I go ahead and build a giant sky base, or 1x1, so that I could get ready to look back at players. Now that you have high ground and you also got zone, you can go ahead and pull out your AR and look back at the edge of zone. You can do what is called gatekeeping, looking back at the edge zone with your AR and keeping other players from coming. This will allow you to pick up easy eliminations. All you have to do is hit your shots. It's super simple. Now that I'm still on height, I go ahead and beam other players, and then once I figure out which one's the lowest, which is this guy currently, I go ahead and bouncer or shockwave right onto him because I need a mat refresh. I kill him, and this other kid lands on me, so I go ahead and I stay on high ground. High ground's so important in these late games because it will allow you to win the match pretty free. All you have to do is shoot your opponents because they can't shoot you from low ground. And at this point, all you want to do is stay at the front of the zone, allowing you to gatekeep just like I talked about earlier. This will get you free kills, just like this kid. I saw him at the back of zone, go ahead, shoot him out of the air, got a free kill. The other guy at the back of zone, shot him too. If you still have mobility, you can use it just like I did here to have shockwaves. Now it's a 1v1, I can just use my Zone Wars mechanics and aim to win the match. I go ahead and shock up because high ground's super important. I have no materials though, which is really bad. I should have hit that shot, and that's probably what leads to me ending up losing the match. I do hit a shot here, but I still lose the match. No matter what though, I gained about 300 points, which is really good.